TikTok in Uganda has become some sort of digital chikubo of transactions, and the transactions are not really selling phones or clothing or shoes. People are selling their bodies, they're selling access and silence. There are so many men on TikTok, married men, older men, men with money, men with influence, who have nameless accounts. Accounts have no names, they have no profile picture. These men quietly looking for their prey, if I may use that word. Their prey is young girls. They don't comment, they don't post. Their profiles are private. They do not engage at all. They're just looking for access to young girls with beautiful faces, youth, and bodies. Now, these men slide into your DMs, asking to be discreet, promising that they can give you the life you have always dreamt of, promising you the latest iPhone, telling you I can take care of you. And somehow, as a young girl, you think that you were born with luck. Your mother put a lucky charm on you, or you were born lucky. Now, we are a society that has normalized 20-something-year-olds living lavish lifestyles, staying in high-end luxury apartments in Kololo, Chanja, Chisasi, name it, driving Range Rovers, driving Mercedes Benzes, okay? Taking flights to Dubai, trips to Zanzibar, name it, flying first class, flaunting the latest iPhones, and it's always the iPhone for some reason. You'll never see the latest Vivo. It's always the iPhone because the iPhone is a symbol of affluence. As a society, we've normalized 20-something olds showing this off, but never asking the questions that matter. Who is paying for this? Who is funding her lifestyle? In fact, asking such a question, especially on TikTok, gets you labeled as a hater. If you dare ask how A, B, C, D, or so and so can afford the life she lives, watch and see how the commenters will come for your neck. They will abuse you, call you out, label you as a hater, as jealousy, and whatnot. And so, in a way, our society is uncomfortable with asking questions about the process. All we want to embrace is the results. And so you see people clap for this kind of lifestyle being showed off online. We clap for it. Many girls will say, God, when? We say, well, secure the bag. But let me tell you, securing the bag is not as easy as it sounds. That bag has its owner. That bag comes at a cost. What you are getting from that man comes at a cost. And the cost is you must be discreet. The cost is control from him. The cost is he gets to dictate the terms. And when he dictates those terms, then you're his asset. Now, if you treat your body as a means of access to money, to a lifestyle that you consider luxurious, now your body then becomes an asset. And an asset can be discarded, an asset can be rebranded, an asset can be damaged. You stop ceasing being a person to that man. Now, as a society, again, I'll keep coming back to a society because this is something that we have normalized, especially on the streets of TikTok. Them days, the kind of things we see young girls flaunt online, we used to be called sugar daddy relationships. A girl goes on the street, or she goes to a hotel, or wherever she goes, uses her body to attract an older man who gives her access to a certain lifestyle. Right now, we have rebranded that as soft life era, manifesting femininity. I am in my feminine era. We have rebranded these things from sugar daddy culture to soft life. Whatever you need to do as a girl, do it to have a soft life. Now, your daughters are online watching. Your nieces are online watching. Your sisters are online watching. They are quietly learning that education is useless, that patience is foolishness. They're learning that hustling and working hard to achieve the life you need in a morally acceptable way is pointless. That you can just come online, wear a mini skirt, wear tight clothing, show off your derriere, show off your breasts, or whatever it is you need to show off, your beauty, and have access to that life. Because all it takes is men sliding into their DMs and offering. A man slides into a girl's DM and offers 1 million just for her, giving her phone number to him. Tell me why she would not go ahead and see him. Now, this is something that has become a problem. We have taught our young women that danger is that border guy following you at night in the dark, that border guy wearing a dark jacket. That danger is that chief face who wants to snatch your phone. But we have not told our young girls that danger can also look like a hotel key. That danger can also look like a trip to Dubai free of charge. That danger can also look like a man asking for your number and asking you to be discreet and private about your encounters. Now, we only come out to talk when someone has lost a life, when a girl comes online, be crying, being raped by men, or when the worst has happened. We cannot even locate where she is. And somehow we act shocked as a society. How did this happen? But we have been watching these things happen. And for me, that's the part that scares me a lot about Uganda and the people in general, is how quiet we are normalizing immorality in our society, especially when we see it affect our daughters, affect our sisters, affect even our mothers. Now, you can say all you want, you can defend yourself all you want, and I'm not saying that every girl that flaunts a Range Rover is doing it in exchange for her body. There are girls who have come from rich families, there are girls who honestly hustle and can afford this lifestyle. But we are not asking the hard questions. How are many of these girls affording this lifestyle? And maybe when we start asking those questions, maybe we can teach the young girls that the process of getting these things matters. And it should be one that does not place your life in danger to the point where you could end up dead in an apartment.